And now at 4, jury selection is underway in Chambers County for a woman accused of killing her 5th husband.
We're talking about Sarah Hartsfield, who's been in jail for nearly 3 years waiting for this trial.
Stephen Goen has been in the courthouse today following this case. Joins us now with the latest. Stephen.
Sherman, at the start of the day, we saw 98 prospective jurors show up here, and for hours, attorneys have been asking questions, trying to whittle that number down. Of course, the goal is to get to 12. The defendant, Sarah Hartsfield, she's now out of jail for the first time, 3 years wearing regular clothing inside that courthouse, but so far today she didn't show much emotion. She's standing trial in the death of her 5th husband. They lived together here in Chambers County. Joseph Hartsfield, who was a diabetic, reportedly died from complications of toxic effects of insulin back in 2023. Now in this case, prosecutors are pushing to bring up allegations of past crimes that Hartsfield allegedly committed. They're trying to show a pattern of behavior. For example, we know she previously admitted to shooting and killing her fiance when she lived in Minnesota in 2018, but she claimed that was self-defense. That case recently reopened. There's also an allegation that Hartsfield asked her 4th husband to help her kill her 3rd husband's new wife in 2021. That led to a protective order against her. Today we spoke to the Chambers County Sheriff, Brian Hawthorne, about this case.
This is probably one of the more interesting cases, particularly because it has a lot of medical aspects to it. So it's a very technical case. Now we have other cases that have been reopened in other states. And I'm glad they have reopened those cases, because I feel like they're probably going to find a very similar scenario as to what we have.
Now, Hartsfield has maintained her innocence throughout all of this. As far as how this trial will play out, court records show the witness list is more than 80 people. That includes medical experts, investigators from other states, and family members. The judge has said that this trial could take up to 2 to 3 weeks. Tomorrow, if jury selection is complete, we expect to hear opening arguments where the prosecution and Hartsfield defense, they're going to walk through their case in this, and potentially they could call some of those first witnesses. For now, in Chambers County, Stephen Goen, KHOU 11 News.
All right, thank you so much, Stephen. We'll stay on top of that trial.